You know how some child therapists finally get to get the training in EMDR therapy? They are so pumped about using it in their work with their clients. They do the practicum, they pay attention in the course, they bring back their manual, they get the consultation, and they go to use it with their kid clients, and they're not sure exactly what to do. They don't know how it works with kids. It looks very different than what they learned. The child is playing. Well, it can be kind of confusing. I teach EMDR trained therapists how to use EMDR therapy with their kid clients, how to deliver all 8 phases with fidelity through the integration of play therapy techniques. Many of the people that reach out to me for consultation and training, they may have gotten the training in EMDR, but they never actually got a chance to use it, or they used it very lightly, so they may not even remember the big components of the process. So in our work, we go through each phase just with a fine-tooth comb to make sure they actually remember all the pieces, and then we use that to deliver it in a developmentally appropriate way with kids. Therapists that work with me, they say, I finally feel like I know what to do. I know what to say. I know when to do what and what to say when. It's so cool. They finally feel like they have that practical application knowledge of how to use it in a way that really works. In this video, we learn about 3 common mistakes that child therapists use when delivering EMDR therapy with their kid clients. The first common mistake that I want to mention here is that sometimes therapists work with their kid clients in a way that isn't developmentally appropriate. EMDR is a very structured process, and they bring it back to their practice in a way that they learn, and they forget that kids are not miniature adults. Their brains are fully developing until around the age 24 or 26. So it is vital that we integrate play and play therapy techniques throughout the process to be able to maximize the effect that EMDR therapy can have with our kid clients. The second common mistake that I want to mention here that sometimes EMDR trained therapists make with their kid clients is that they do not do enough in phase 2, the preparation phase of EMDR therapy. They may stop short teaching the child the butterfly tap or creating a container or a peaceful calm place. There's way more that we need to do with many of our kid clients. It's important that we assess and help them to be able to attain that emotional equilibrium, to have enough resources, that inner resource development to move forward safely and confidently throughout the rest of the phases of EMDR therapy. So a solid, robust phase 2 preparation with kids is so important. Okay, so the last common mistake that I see EMDR trained child therapists sometimes make is that they omit parts of the EMDR therapy process. Things can happen really quickly. Working with kids can seem so very different than working with adults. Sometimes they're not sure when to say what or what to do when. It can get confusing. But regardless of age, it's still important that we deliver all 8 phases of EMDR with fidelity. If you're an EMDR therapist that works with children and adolescents and you would like some support with your work, I would love to help you. You can find me at JackieFlynnConsulting.com. I'm an EMDR-approved consultant, a registered play therapist, and I am the creator of 8 phases of EMDR, integrating play therapy techniques. All right, take care. Bye.